Allied Timber Zimbabwe Private Limited is a state-owned enterprise wholly owned by the government of Zimbabwe. And its mandate is to provide timber-based solutions to its customer. In our market, we are a leader in the market. We are managing 60% of the land that is gazetted for commercial activities. In terms of the strategy, the NDS strategy, NDS 1 towards Vision 2030 strategy, we have got 3 pillars that we are focusing on. And these 3 pillars are as follows. 1, it's mechanization. 2, it's automation of our processes. 3 is the digital transformation of the entity. In terms of mechanization, I think we've got various pillars under mechanization, but basically what we are pursuing is the rural industrialization. And in that particular aspect, we've got a sawmill that was commissioned by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. Idi Mnangagwa. And this sawmill was purely funded from internal resources and without borrowing from anybody. So this estate is right in the middle of a forest. You drive in the jungle, boom, you see an industry that is really, making wonders in Manicaland. Again, in terms of automation, our processes are being automated as we speak. We are almost 60% through in terms of automation, where even the business software itself, we have acquired a new business software that allows us to do business better and ensure that we remain relevant in the market.
We would like to thank the government of Zimbabwe through its partnership with Belarus on helping us and recapitalizing, especially in terms of the firefighting equipment that we received. We have state-of-the-art fire trucks that help us in fighting field fires. We have been facing challenges mostly due to field fires. One of our strategies that contributes to the NDS1 is to plant as much as we can so that we can increase our growing stock and ensure that we supply the so much needed timber in the country and also for export purposes. But because we are facing these wildfires, most of our growing stock is being destroyed by these fires. I'll just give an example to what we faced last year in 2024. We lost close to more than 2,500 hectares of planted trees. And those 2,500 hectares, if we could put them in comparison to the area that we are planting as an organization, our aim is to plant 6,000 hectares in a year. So that 2,500 hectares, it's almost half of what we are planting.
It consists of 18,000 hectares, and from 18,000 hectares, 8,000 hectares is the plantable area with 6,000 hectares plantable. The 2,000 hectares is TUP, the area which is temporary unplanted. So at this sawmill, it accommodates around 420 units or manpower. And from 420 manpower, we have 120 manpower directly for this plant. Our annual target or budget for this sawmill is 21,000. So we are supposed to cut 21,000 running on a single shift. So coming in of this sawmill, it has brought much positivity in this community. Number one, creation of employment. Number two, we are also selling our timber, selling outside the country. The community is also benefiting from giving offcuts. We are giving offcuts and firewood to the community. So from the 420 units, which I have said earlier on, 90% of that is coming from the surrounding community.
Tiri pasome pano gashira account no receive my logs from 3 different estates, which is Mdima, Tanda and Nyambeya. Then akashika pano pa log deck pitatangira baya tino adibaka. That debugger, that's the removal of the bug. Then we sort them. The sorting line iripo. Inunga jisota according to my diameter classes. Then from there, tine moving equipment aripo. Akafanya front loader. It ndi inunga kuzobvisa mabase anonga azara. Akuto prepared for the milling yemsomeo. Then takupina msomeo. That's the machine tunashanisa kuita feed onto the DBS infeed table according to my diameter classes and my pattern. Tongata sita mkati saka tongata kutrama tanda lipo tichifeed kupiza mkati. Then the first machine DBS is the breaking down machine. Inobulisa cant nema slabs. Then the cant moves into the mount rip. Metonga taka seta foot muscles and nema patterns. Then cant rekapinda imomo kano bara chekwa ro vara boda ata mapranga aku conveyor into the green chain section. Then the offcuts zinobuda pa DBS zinoconveyor into the bodager system. Tine machine unoita ma recoveries for bodager or msomeo. Then uno recover now from 17 upwards. Total nenyazi ma width 17, 114, 152, 228. Ma boda nonga chibuda ipapo. Esa no conveyor into the green chain section. Then pa green chain tine ma units tungataka esa ma respective sections. Anonga izo bata ma size de timber echiseta kana techisota into the different size. Like this one ilipanapa. It's a bogie, right? Notice what almost 40 lines ukram denga. Then kwenda udai with yaro depends ne ma size edu kanari ma 114 inongane 16 ma pieces. Chipira 40 kwenda msoro agareba ma 6 meters. Saka total this trolley kana bogie inongane almost ma 15 cubic meters. Saka kangara zara pa green chain no conveyor ne traverse yakafana iri panapa. We have 2 traverse yeku dry mill ne ku green chain. Then it passes it kwenda before kiln panonga kuzomira kuti apinde mu the kiln section mitonga ta kuomesa timber dimomo tingeta kuomesa omomomo tine ma kiln 4 anupaiwa ne ma water boiler mawiri. One water boiler no power 2. Then the other one no power 2. Like the one chamber inotipa 90 cubic meters. Tinopinza matrola aya ari 6. 115 somewhere 690. Then tikata a complement of sets inotipa 360. Then taload emomo tovata vara. Then we raise my temperature zedu ku boiler. Anongari suitable kuti aite cooling. Most of the system yedu iri boiler na kiln is automated. Yakato programmer, yakato setwa. Saka ino tanga pa heating up, yito tanga kupina drying cycle. Ichifamba yakadaro kukashika pa ino pedzisera inonga itafuta again reconditioning. Kuta timber edu yaoma yaungofena musina iteka wanda yaropindamo. Then tuvatazo not timber edu yaoma. Tinema graphs nema parameters tonga taito reader kuma computers edu anonga ari mukati kuti chamber iyane total moisture content yakati, humidity monde yakati, trukupinza heat yakati. Saka anonga ari monitored ese tinema control rooms maviri. For kiln 1 and 2 tine control room, for kiln 3 and 4 tine the control room. Inonga chi monitor the drying system ziripo. Generally tinotora almost 3 days and 3.5 days tonga taomesa mapuranga edu depending nema dimensions ema timber edu tonga tapinza imomo.